Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your December 2023 weekly tarot reading for the next 7 days. Your general and love energy and the current person on your mind, any new love potential coming your way, and the potential for each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. You know it helps my channel grow, and leave comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. So let's take a look at you, the obstacle or opportunity you may have this week, the people or external world around you, what you don't see coming, and any advice Spirit may have for you. And then I'll go right into the love portion. I am working on my new studio, so the lighting isn't the greatest right now, but it will get better. All right. I'm seeing some Seven of Voice energy here, Seven of Swords energy, not trusting the situation. You've got the Two of Wands, though. So maybe you think plans aren't going to work out for you this week. It looks as though they are. The Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. You may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling like things aren't moving. But the good news is that it is moving this week. It looks as though you're at a crossroads and there's a decision being made. It just seems like somebody needs to get out of their comfort zone. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, if things are slowing down for you, if things feel like they're stopped, if you feel like you're down in your luck, or you just feel like something's not moving that you thought was going to move, it's showing here, the Two of Wands here, that this is a time period where it's about which way do I want to go now. You might be looking at making different decisions regarding different areas in your life. All right, maybe this stuckness, maybe it could be an internal thing. You know, you just feel like, I thought things were going this way. I was feeling good, feeling lucky, and then all of a sudden something came to a halt. When that happens with the Wheel of Fortune, there's usually a lesson there to be learned. It's to take a look at what's going on in a situation if something came to a stop. And then the Two of Wands is saying, hey, you got to get out of your comfort zone here. You've got to make a decision. We can keep going down the karmic cycle. We can keep going down one way, or we can go down and write a new path. So you may be at a major crossroads this week. You know, maybe some of you, I know we got the holidays going on and things like that. It could be anything, but you may be just pondering, you know, what's going to be for 2024. What am I doing? What am I up to? Why are things showing up for me a certain way? Why have certain things stopped in my life? Maybe you're not happy with a certain situation, and maybe you're thinking about turning over a new leaf. I have this week, you have the opportunity here. You've got the Six of Wands. The obstacle could be, that's the obstacle and opportunity position for me. So the obstacle is maybe not getting the attention that you want, maybe not getting the rewards that you want, being recognized like you want, not feeling as successful as you want. Maybe you have a fear of failure, so you're not taking any risks. The Wheel of Fortune can be taking risks, and when it's in reverse, it's holding yourself back, fear of change. But the only thing that helps us grow in this world is when we jump in and we make change. Change is always bringing growth. If we keep ourselves back from growing, we're going to stay stuck with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So by not taking a risk, you're at the Two of Wands here, where you're kind of always in this energy you're at a crossroads, right? You're letting things pass you by. You're letting the ships pass you by. You're hanging on to something that you think that'll keep you safe. And then you're watching that ship go, and there it goes. And there's your opportunity. It's gone. All right. There's going to be many other opportunities for different ways, but sometimes there's just that one bus that comes through, and we don't want to miss it. Right. So the Two of Wands here with the Six of Wands as the obstacle is this fear, or like you're struggling with, failure or fear of failure, and maybe success you're not where you thought you were going to be. But the opportunity here that you have is the Six of Wands, and you have the Two of Wands, which is looking into your future and saying, what do I want to do next? Maybe expanding, maybe making different choices and trying different avenues, maybe connecting with somebody, partnering up with somebody, doing something with somebody, going on a date with somebody. It's getting out of your comfort zone, this Two of Wands, in order for you to be successful, for you to get the acknowledgement that you're looking for you to feel feel like you're getting your value back, right? Because the Six of Wands in a challenge position is kind of like the Five of Wands. You feel like there's a lot of inner conflict. There's a lot of struggle when it comes to, you're working so hard or fighting so hard or arguing with somebody, so much tension, and you just can't seem to find common ground. It's a fear of something. It's a fear of change. It's control. It's power struggle. All right. So this week could be an opportunity for you to snap out of that and make plans for the future. Make some important decisions this week regarding your future. All right. So let's see the people or external world around you. I see the Knight of Pentacles. So I do see hard working energy here. I see the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, obviously, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But the Knight of Pentacles is always here to tell you it's not moving as fast as you want it to, but it is moving in the right direction. It's still growing. It's still moving. Your relationships are still rolling, right? But also it can be saying that you're being overly cautious and it's keeping it from moving as fast as you want it to. All right. So with that Six of Wands, fear of failure or fear of rejection, fear of not being acknowledged, fear of somebody not giving you the same attention that you give them. All these fears can come up, and a fear of, the failure thing. It's like the Two of Wands is saying the Knight of Materials. If you want things to go faster, you got to take a risk. And the Knight of Pentacles isn't much of a risk taker. It's the turtle that does win the race. It does. But with a Leo energy, you're somebody who wants to win the race yesterday. All right. What you don't see coming here, I see Eight of Wands. You have an opportunity. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of networking. There's a lot of action. There's a chance here for, maybe travel or connecting with somebody or communicating with somebody, and it going both ways, right? So there is an opportunity this week for something fun and exciting coming your way, an opportunity coming your way, or just talking. And the more you talk this week, the more ideas fly back and forth. If you're talking to somebody you're in a relationship with, it looks as though you could possibly plan a date, but it's getting out of your comfort zone. And so we do see some passion coming in for you, things picking up pace for you. But again, the Knight of Materials, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are going on a date, it could be somebody that you're planning to do something with the Knight of Pentacles. But the pace of it, the opportunity, what you don't see coming is a lot of ideas, a lot of excitement, things coming in pretty fast. But if you have this, and there's an opportunity here for you to be very successful, good news coming in with that Nine of Wands. But the obstacle is whether or not you're going to hold yourself back from communicating or doing this or taking this move. Now, if you're arguing with somebody and this is a love relationship, I will get into the love portion, but what happens is the Eight of Wands can be back and forth communication with each other. But if you have this Six of Wands, the obstacle energy, and there's a power struggle, between you and a partner, it can turn into competition, and competition will hold you back. All right, let's see your advice card, even though I just gave you kind of the Three of Materials. It was in reverse. Some of you got to put a little bit more effort. Don't be afraid to work as a team. Don't be afraid to, there could be, I did your reading just a few minutes ago and I had to stop, but there was a lot around the Seven of Swords, the energy coming up, like you don't trust. You have a hard time trusting people. All right, so the Three of Pentacles in reverse says that you like to do things, you are a masculine energy, Leo, and you are the Sun card. Usually you're in charge. You want to be the center of attention. You want to be the one, the ringleader. You want to be the one in power. But sometimes to get things to move forward, and we're holding ourselves back because we don't want to change. The Three of Pentacles is saying team up, connect with people, connect with others, and work together as a team, work together as a relationship, and you guys have what it takes to make things grow. So if this is a love relationship, you've got what it takes, but it seems like somebody's not putting in the effort as much as the other person. And I'm not saying I'm doing your reading, so when I'm doing it for you, I'm going to say it as if it's you. Obviously it's a general reading, so it could be your person, and you could flip it. By all means, it's a general reading, but it is saying that somebody's got to put in a little bit more effort in understanding and trusting and working as a team, working with somebody else and seeing things from their perspective as well. and you're going to have a great week. You have such an opportunity here for success. You have opportunity to get some sort of recognition or acknowledgement. All right, so let's see love for you. Love for, specifically for Leo. Let's get the love energy, and then I'll do the current person on your mind. I am getting an earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but that's a fixed energy, and you're a fixed sign, and I'm a fixed sign too, and we can hold ourselves back by being stubborn. Soulmate. So you got the soulmate card. All right, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will physically manifest. All right. So for some of you with somebody on your mind, this is just a quick message for you. The more you wait and the more you put importance on it and the more you focus on your soulmate not being with you, you're creating distance without even realizing it. You've got to live and be as if you're already with your person. And what would you be doing if you already had your soulmate? You'd be living life. You'd be happy. You'd be joyful. You wouldn't feel lonely. You wouldn't feel sad. And that's when it happens. All right. So for those of you that are waiting on a return, that's how you do it. You want to manifest them in physically. You've got to believe that they are with you already in spirit. All right. So the current person on your mind. The current person on your mind. All right, we got the Magician card. So you've got a Gemini energy. You both are attracted to each other. I have the Justice card. Could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini energy here. Somebody wanting to bring peace, bring balance, wanting to come in with you, restoring balance. Let's see. The challenge or the obstacle here is the Hermit in reverse. So maybe they've been distant or they were at a distance. Now it seems as though they want to come back around, all right? Maybe also it could be that external circumstances were creating havoc in this relationship, all right? The Hermit in reverse can be saying that, your person or you were focused too much on outside, listening to the noise outside, and it was this person needed time to reflect or wants time to reflect. But what I do see is that they definitely don't want to be single. They want to be in a relationship with you with the Hermit in reverse and the Justice card. They don't want to be alone. This person does not want to be alone. You got major arcana. You got the Magician, you got Virgo, Gemini, and Libra energy. The way they view you as the one. They feel like there could be mutual respect between the two of you. They feel like they want to give to this. The Five of Pentacles in reverse to me can sometimes be, they want to be with you. They don't want to be away from you. They want to give to this. It could be like the Six of Pentacles. All right. So you've got somebody coming around to you who doesn't want to be alone, doesn't like being away from you. Maybe some external circumstances have, created some sort of noise in your relationship, but when you take time to go within, you guys are going to resolve. There's a lot of divine love here with that Justice card. I see success here, and maybe you guys were struggling with finances, or you were letting letting money is always a big one, or letting status, or letting comparisons and things like that get in the way here. I see somebody here that doesn't care anymore. They'd rather be with you. I see the Star card. They feel like they disappointed you in some way, but now they want to make things right. The two of you, again, you have the Magician and the Star card. You guys desire each other. This person could be, this person could get more attention or be a star. I always say I'd be a star, right? But they could be somebody who makes a lot of money, or somebody who is in the spotlight. This could be somebody that has disappointed you, or you feel like they've disappointed you, and they feel like you disappointed them. Again, I think the Hermit in reverse is outside external issues that got the best of the situation. And I do see the Five of Materials in reverse, which is saying you both have mutual support and care and love for each other. And I do feel like you desire each other. So you're bringing this into balance. Could have been a karmic tie, karmic cycle, soul contract with the Justice card. But I do feel like you guys are maybe coming back to form a commitment, or you guys are in a commitment and there was some sort of disappointment that you're going to reconcile with that Star card. I see the 10 of Wands in reverse kind of for advice here. It's almost like don't stress about this too much. It could be a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of life stuff, a lot of external circumstances that were wearing you guys out. I feel like releasing some of that and just kind of going with the flow. This also could be somebody, a partner of yours, who wasn't putting in enough responsibility and it was disappointing you. And it kind of feels like what I was saying in the beginning read. It feels like somebody, maybe you're the one that's doing everything, Leo, and your partner is not putting in all the work, or they feel like you're not putting on any work and you're only focused on money and career. All right, because that can be that too. But I feel like it's not worth it for this relationship. It's such a divine love. It's divine. And if we go within and look at what's really important, the two of you are going to end up, in a long term with the Hermit card and the Star card here. All right, so the Magician right now says anything's possible. The Magician says it's what you think to be true will be true. As above, so below. Make it happen. You have the Star card, which is saying you desire this relationship, so you got to make it happen. It's got to happen. You guys are tied together for a reason, so let's see. Oh, new person potential. New person potential. All right, you got the Page of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Wands. So some of you got some good news coming in when it comes to a new beginning, new relationship with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign, but I do see somebody here. They might not be showing you all their cards up front, but you're very attracted to them. They're very attracted to you. They might be a little bit younger than you. They might be more studious than you, more sincere, or come across more like just earthy, just earthy. And you're real fiery. But they are attracted to that with you. And so they might be taking their time to get to know you with those pentacles there. They're very curious about you. I feel like this is somebody here with the nymph. It's more of the princess, which to me says there's more confidence here. So I feel like, they might move slower than you do, but they definitely have a lot of confidence, and they definitely have a lot of confidence. And it feels as though you might see them as the nymph of pentacles, which is somebody who's younger, maybe a little bit more shy, timid, but they're really behind the scenes, the Queen of Wands themselves, King or Queen of Wands. Very hardcore, very fiery, and on a mission. So this is somebody who's very successful and very attractive too. Or they're on their way to it. They're studying, a student, something like that. But I do feel like you guys want to get to know each other, and it's a good opportunity to get started. You guys would make almost a perfect match. We have the Justice card here to show that divine true love here. So this is Justice card coming in twice. Things may move slow with you in person, or it could be about taking things slow with this person at first. They may need you to take things slow. They may be trying to build trust with you. They may get overwhelmed. You might be intense, authoritative, very masculine, and this person, is a little bit more timid. But what I always tell people about the Page of Pentacles or Princess of Pentacles is they got more hiding behind the curtain. People don't have the patience to wait for them to open up. And so they never know what's going on beneath the surface. And when you let a Page of Pentacles, or you move at that pace, you can nudge them a little bit, but you'll be surprised what's behind that curtain, because they usually have way more than people can imagine. All right, so I do see justice coming in here. I see a commitment coming in here. Again, it's earth and fire sign. But we'll look at Aries through Pisces for you and see what's going on here. Aries through Pisces. Remember, this is a hit or miss. So meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. For those of you that are new to my channel, I do Leo in each zodiac sign. So Leo in Aries, Leo in Taurus. So if you're connected to each one of those signs, choose the sign that you want a message from. Now, it doesn't always resonate. So just if it's not yours today, don't take it. All right, let's see the dynamic between you and Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, so things are stalled. You had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? It feels like things aren't going anywhere, but your relationship is being divinely guided. You're at a crossroads, so there's a decision or a lesson that needs to be learned here, but it's not over. It's unfinished business. Taurus, temptations are affecting your love life. 6 of Wands in reverse. All right, so they may be feeling like they're not getting the attention that they want, that you're focused on other things or not focused enough on them. Could be vice versa. Gemini, one of you fears change and wants things to stay the same. And we have the King of Pentacles showing up here. So somebody's stuck in their ways and doesn't like to move or change anything. So again, I'm picking up on that fear of change energy. Cancer. All right. Somebody needs to show a little more effort. The Chariot card's in reverse. It could be your Cancer. They're not moving. They're just kind of stuck in their ways. They need to show you some more effort. Leo, you wish to start over, but you don't trust your Leo. 7 of Swords, there's trust issues. It could be you're projected onto each other, but you both want to start over. Virgo, you both share the same spiritual experiences, but you're holding your emotions back, and you guys need to take some time to fill your cup and love yourself because you're triggering each other right now. Let's see, Libra. Your intuition is noticing the red flags and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you feel like Libra feels like you're you either dim their light, or you're so strong-willed and you're stepping on them. You might not think you're doing this, but they might be feeling this. You may be non-committal, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You may be jealous. You may be, there could be a lot of things, just not focused on them as much. And they're starting to notice red flags about you. Scorpio, outside, and it could be vice versa, guys. I just have to keep it organized, all right? Virgo, Scorpio, they think you're not balanced. They think that the relationship's not balanced. Outside opinions affect your love life. They feel like maybe other people say things and opinions and things like that. But you're the Temperance in reverse, which feels though it's just that they don't feel like it's balanced, and there's a lot of conflict here. Sagittarius, they're with you for the wrong reasons, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So they feel like, it's more like player energy, all right? They're emotionally immature, or they feel like you're emotionally immature. Capricorn, triggers affect the both of you. One of you, and so you guys, either you give to it, then they don't. They give to it and you don't. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it doesn't seem like equal give and take. And it's because you guys trigger each other. That was Cap. Aquarius, refusing to let go is pointless. What is yours will return. The World card in reverse. It's unfinished business. So let them go for now. They'll come back around. Pisces, they're hiding something from you, important from you. And the Knight of Swords for you, they may be afraid to tell you something, but they know they need to tell you something true. Just expect some sort of honesty. They need to tell you something truthful, the Knight of Swords. But they are hiding something important from you. All right. So I love you guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you live on All Signs soon. Take care.